Hello Scorpios, thank you so much for coming for your spiritual chakra healing session, right? Thank you so much for coming for your chakra healing session here. Let's go ahead and see which of your chakras are blocked, and we're also going to see which ones are causing an imbalance for you. All right, and then we'll get the healing messages for you. Thank you so much. Block chakras for Scorpios. Okay. What are the imbalanced chakras for Scorpios, please? Alright, so we have some imbalance in your third eye chakra, your throat chakra, and your crown. In the area of your crown chakra, we have imbalance in you having faith in the support and miracles that Spirit brings into your life. In the third eye chakra, you have overall imbalance in the chakra itself. The area of opening in a different dimension within the third eye chakra itself, there is an imbalance that you're dealing with. And then with the throat chakra imbalance in the self-expression, it definitely has to do with, you know, probably you keeping a lot to yourself, right? Things that you need to say so people can understand where you're coming from. I feel like sometimes you just hold back. So it's like you don't want to express yourself the way you should, so people can see where you're coming from. People can get where you're coming from. And this comes off like you're not assertive enough. You are not trying to have an individualistic mindset about exactly who you are. By you holding back information or the way you're speaking and putting things out there, you're coming off like, you know, hey, I don't need to tell you about anything about me. You know, it's like you keep yourself, yourself, things to yourself a lot, right? So that is the area that you are experiencing some imbalance there. But when we're looking at the blocks, we're looking at, you know, in the area where you have the free will, the courage, and the choices to make decisions. You may be experiencing a block in this area because maybe at this point right now in your life, maybe you're deciding, you're having a hard time making decisions. You're having a hard time standing and trusting in your intuition, feeling courageous to make a particular decision or a choice in your life. Doesn't necessarily mean that you do this all the time, but you're a little bit weak with your willpower at this time. You're not in your top-notch self to make the strongest choices and stand on it. That's why there's a block there. And I think that with the how do you call it, with the mind here, it is reminding me of, you know, certain aspects of your third eye chakra, right? With the imbalance and the block in the mind, it is reflecting areas of you learning new things and you not allowing your imagination to flow. You're not being flexible. It's almost like you're stuck in your ways kind of vibration. So it's like, okay, instead of you to open up in learning something new or looking at things from a different perspective, you're being, let's say, stubborn. All right, let's say you're stuck in the way you want to see something, you want to perceive things, the way your mind is working. There is a lack of openness to a certain degree, where, you know, it's not like you're not open-minded. This is not what I'm saying. I'm saying here is that you're not being flexible enough to see things differently, and also, you know, go into different routes and different ways of understanding. So maybe you figure out one style of figuring things out and you just got stuck there. You have not been exploring different things. So there's a learning block, there's an inflexibility block, there's a lack of being open to seeing other ways of reaching the same goal kind of vibe. You know, and with the home here, some of you may literally, you know, be feeling like, okay. And this mind here is, I'm also hearing that when you get the messages that come to you, you probably see it a certain way. That's it. But what if that's not what it means? Maybe that's not what the spirits want you to understand. But there, I feel the sense of confusion and you know, being open to see it in a different way. Whatever message you receive during meditation or whatever, right? Okay, let's move on here. With this block with the home thing, you could literally be having a homelessness situation, or you could be feeling like you're not feeling very safe where you live, or even within your skin. You may not be feeling really good about who you are at this point. It's like you're lacking taking care of you and feeling at home and feeling, you know, like, okay, I'm cool, I'm okay, I'm safe, I got everything I need. That is not there. So maybe you feel disconnected from spirit, trusting in yourself enough and believing in who you are right now at this point. Lacking that free will a little bit would, or the willpower, can make you feel unsafe, because then your grounds are being shaken, right? Because you don't have the strength. You don't feel that inner strength, that inner power to feel even at ease in your own skin and in your own environment, or whatever you feel home is to you. So these are the areas in your life that needs healing, needs balancing, needs attuning and aligning, you know, in your chakras here. All right, why do you feel unsafe? Why do you feel like you can't do anything? And why do you feel like you don't want to learn anything? What is going on? Right? So let's go ahead and get some healings for you. Spirit, what's the healing message you have for the block in the home situation? The intentions. Something about you being keen on exactly what you want, setting the right intention. Maybe you need to manifest a new home, all right, and be clear with your intentions on exactly what you want. Let's go ahead and look at the solution for the choice. Forward movement. So moving forward with your actions and not procrastinating, not feeling lazy, not holding yourself back by second guessing, becoming more courageous, trusting in your intuition that, you know, so long as you keep moving forward, you will be on the right track. If you are stagnant and you're, because of indecision or because you don't feel the strength and courage to move forward, then you're holding yourself back. So Spirit is trying to say, you know, no matter what the situation is, the way out of it is for you to start looking for forward movement gestures and follow through with it. All right, this is reminding me of like a courage, like the how do you call that, the chariot card, right? It's reminding me of like the chariot. You need to transform this energy, all right, and start doing something that is going to make you start feeling like you're progressing in life. That will get you out of the stagnant energy and the weakening of willpower there. Let's go ahead and see what the solution is, Spirit, that you have for the mind situation for the Scorpios. Nurture. So it's like you need to be nicer to yourself, taking care of yourself, taking time out for you to heal, spend time in nature, take that spiritual bath, you know, like be cautious of where you are, right? And what you're picking up, the energies you're picking up. it seems like you need love. You need to pay attention to yourself. That's what it seems. And I think that you allowing yourself to nurture things into being, but also you into being somewhere in a place where you feel good about who you are, your mind will start to open up a little bit better and you become more flexible. But it looks like the work starts with the heart here, pertaining to you, right? Taking care of you first. All right, let's go ahead. I'm going to use the other cards here to get some healing messages for the imbalanced chakras. All right, for the self-expression spirit, what do you have for the Scorpios? Longevity. Yeah, you gotta think about things that's going to make you feel stronger and move you forward. All right, you gotta look at things in a long-term round, you know. But let's go ahead and see what the healing message is for the third eye chakra here. Meditation obviously is the best healing way, or the best route to bring in the imbalance in the third eye chakra, some clarity there. Go ahead and give me some message, a healing message for the faith, the imbalance in having faith here. Inspiration, definitely, that's what you need. Clarity underneath the deck. So for my Scorpios, with the inspiration, you got red bell peppers here for the faith, the imbalance that you have about not feeling the support from the universe, the spirit, your spiritual team, divine, you know, archangels, whatever you ascribe to, right? Spirit is saying that you just need to work on inspiring yourself. What inspires you? Ask yourself that question. What sparks your inspiration, your motivation? The more you work in this area, the more it will open up faith. You know, you having faith in miracles and things coming your way, feeling the support, and once you start doing something, then you will get the other helping hands coming in a miraculous way for you, right? It will open up the hope vibration in your heart again. But you have to start working on knowing what inspires you so you can move in that direction, my Scorpios. You also have the meditation, which is straightforward for the third eye chakra block or imbalance. The more you meditate, the more it will heal the imbalance in your third eye chakra. Straight up, I have nothing else to say. With the self-expression, the healing that spirit wants you to think about is, you know, like maybe you need to start adding cinnamon to your diet. But obviously it's about, you know, looking at long-term value for the reason why maybe you should exercise, the reason why you should be thinking about, you know, life overall. It's like, don't be so short-sighted. Do things that help you to express that, you know, you have a long life within you. You have life to live, you know. I still feel it's connected to health, you feeling good, you feeling vital, energy going through you enough to even want to vocalize or say your mind or even be assertive. You need to feel a certain sense of strength, aliveness within yourself. And I think that's what it's definitely talking about here. That's what they're talking about. You focusing on things that, you know, have longevity, you know, in mind will help you here. All right, let's go ahead and get overall advice for you, my Scorpios. I feel like the meditation will definitely help you in gaining more clarity in everything that you're trying to do at this time on your spiritual path as well. Okay, so blueberries is not a bad idea for you. What's the overall advice you have for the Scorpios? Thank you. Write things down. I think that will help with a clear intention setting. It will even help you to understand what is going on, to express yourself. Writing things down will be very good for you, all right? And you seeing the infinite possibilities in all the things that you're doing and how things can turn out for you. I think when you're writing, Spirit will come and bring you inspiration. They will tell you things that will start awakening your inspiration, right? Your passion and stuff. All right, so that's what I have for you, my Scorpios. Thank you all so much for coming in for your chakra healing session. Please subscribe, like, and share. Come back and see me again for another reading next Tuesday. All right, thank you and bye.